Hi everybody in my TSTO Harry Potter group and YouTube channel. Okay, it's been a minute since I've done a video on chapters, but the problem is nobody really watches a lot of the later chapters because a lot of people are still in Hogwarts, and I'm being beyond. But I'm still going to do these, all the TLSQs, and I'm going to start doing a lot of different ones here that I didn't do before, like the expeditions. People really like those, so I'm going to start doing those too. So we're on to chapter 18, volume 1, almost done volume 1, getting there. I'm going to try to do a couple of chapters this week. I want to get to the traveling part of it. So here we go. Chapter 18, Take the Cake. And it's funny because I'm in the bakery. I just finished the last part of the last chapter there, the mandatory tasks. So I'm in the bakery. Okay, joining forces with Caleb could be the key to solving both of your cases, but your biggest challenge yet may be proving it to Agent Flump. Or as I call him, Mr. Cranky Pants. Agent Grump. Oh yeah, let's get past this. Can I? Oh yeah, I don't care about house pride. Okay. Poor allergies. Meet with Jacob. Jacob. Okay. So let's see. And then as usual, I'll check out the mandatory tasks and see if any of them are needed. I'll only do them if it's like something that's storyline. I can't get over how Jacob looks like me. Jacob, thank you for meeting me. I've had a realization I need to tell you about. Any excuse to visit Maestro's, this place has become quite special to me. The pluck of a guitar string, the rustling of sheet music, the soft pop of a saxophone pad. It's so vivid, I can almost see the musical notes wafting through the air. This gives me a whole new perspective of Maestro's. Plus, I have some news to share with you, too. I hope yours is about breaking my conjunctivitis curse. Not exactly. I recently spent time with Barnaby. He lost his grandmom. Oh, Pip, I'm sorry to hear about that. Thank you. He's pretty broken up about it, but we're doing all we can. As I was chatting to Barnaby, I realized love is all you need. Barnaby said if there isn't a point, then we need to live in the moment, which may actually be the point. It made me think of you and Olivia. She was a wreck when you went missing to find the most potent potions book, and she couldn't have been happier when I told her you were safe. That's really nice to hear. Did you seem like she was concerned as a friend, or maybe more than a friend? It could have been the reaction of someone who wants to be more than a friend. I can't even process what you're telling me right now. Even if there's a small chance that she has feelings for me, I need more information. It's not about what I think, Jacob. This is about you and Olivia. Then tell me precisely what you said to Olivia so I can share my news with you. I can't get over his eyes. They freak me out. I know that's not nice, but his eyes are like, you just stare at his eyes. It's like, oh. Okay, hopefully I'm going to finish that diary soon so I can get a video out. I want to do those clues. Love mysteries. Just like my MC. I wonder if they get a spell for allergies. Here we go. I'm getting crests out of these. Jacob, I didn't tell Olivia the reason why you ran off without telling her. I told her to ask you herself, and believe me, she's going to the next time she sees you. I can't avoid her forever, but I'm not really ready to tell her that I love her. I've already told you once that you should tell her you love her. After spending time with Barnaby, that's even more apparent. You've certainly given me a lot to think about. Now I've got some news of my own to share. What is it? Jay reached out to me with the lead on the most potential potions book. I've got a feeling what's in that book could break the curse and restore my vision. We're so close. Unfortunately, he said it's going to take a while to get it. That's progress, Jacob. You just have to hang in there a little longer. In the meantime, I have to get back to work. Okay, so I got that. I have to... Okay. Now we're going to go see Mr. Cranky. Grump, Flump, whatever. Not a Grump fan. Okay, so convince Flump. Is that what I gotta do? And he's over here. All right, I got your owl, and your second owl, and third and fourth. Did you get my fifth owl? That was the best one. Look at my face. Oh, this is the face of someone who isn't amused. Sir, I have undeniable evidence that can finally tie my cursed quill case to the charity auction fire. I've warned you repeatedly to back off, especially since your partner was killed and you're too close to it. But I can see there's no change in your mind. You have my attention. Explain how the cases tie together and I'll determine what to do next. It's going to be fun traveling in some of the later ones. You get to go to Egypt and different places. That's going to be the fun stuff. I just think it's horrible that you're doing a murder mystery on your own partner after what you had to deal with Rowan. Like, it almost makes it not seem like it's a children's game. Not children's, but I mean, it just seems horrible. Come on, give me an inky. Nope, of course not. I'm missing like 2 or 3. Ruby believed Felix Grooves was a suspect in her cursed quill case. We believe she then tracked the name to the art gallery auction where Felix was selling his paintings. But the paintings turned out to be forgeries. That makes Felix Grooves a person of interest in both the cursed quill case and the art gallery fire. Your argument is intriguing. Thank you. I only have one question. Did you say we? He did, and it gets better. Caleb, I got this. Of course you're involved. I've uncovered more evidence. You have? On a hunch, I went back to Gringotts to check their books, and there I found the name Felix Grooves in dark pink ink. Another link to connect the cursed quill case and the charity auction fire. I see, and I suppose we're going to just gloss over the fact that you both disobeyed me by teaming up. How long have you been working together? I recently convinced Kellen to share information, and in a short time since we teamed up, we've made great progress in both cases. You just keep dragging Agent McClintock deeper into your mess. However, as much as I'd like to, I can't deny the power of these connections to Felix Grooves. And you're going to combine the 2 cases? I have to think about this before I decide that. Once I do, I'll send for you. Don't go far. Thank you for considering and for trusting my investigative skills. Don't get ahead of yourself. I'll stay close by and wait for your answer. Oakley dokley. On to 3. Come on. And we get to hear Flump's decision. I wonder if you actually do get to find out what happened. Hello, sir. Have you made a decision to combine the cursed quill and the art gallery fire investigations? Sir, I see you're on your best behavior, not necessarily, though. My decision wasn't based on my personal feelings, just the facts. I've examined the evidence you and Agent McClintock presented, and I can no longer ignore that these investigations are connected. That's great news! I'm going to combine the cases. You'll be working with Agent McClintock in official capacity to solve them both. Thank you for taking my request seriously. Now that we're all working together, we'll solve this case in no time. Don't thank me yet. I haven't told you my conditions for letting you work on the case. Tell me the catch so I can determine if it's something I can handle. Always a catch. I'll be glad someday when I can get a computer. Then I can use BlueStacks and start doing these videos with a microphone instead of just my device. And there's so many other games on computer too, so I'm really, really hoping to do that in the next few months. You're taking on the case that killed your partner, Ruby. Ruby, that puts you in grave danger. I'm not afraid, Flump. I'll do whatever it takes to solve this case. Careful, lack of fear can lead to recklessness. The catch is you're required to gain skills that will prevent you from dying a horrible death. That's ominous. You're already attacked by a Graphorn. Magizoology is essential. Aura skills will protect you in the event you encounter moments of danger, and if you end up getting injured in the field, you'll need to know how to heal yourself. Solving the case can't wait any longer. I can work on those skills later. I've lost too many people already. I won't be responsible for anyone else getting hurt. Too many people? Are you talking about more than Ruby here? I've added a new catch. It's that I don't have to answer any more of your questions. I'll get to work on specializations right away so I can come back and help with the case. Wait. From here on out, you'll be in grave danger, but I have something to help protect you. Oh, look at the little guy. This is Snout. A Niffler? This is brilliant. A Niffler can be quite useful. You're smart to keep an open mind about this creature. This is a standard issue ROCC Niffler. It has skills far beyond that of a normal Niffler. What kind of skills? I don't have time to list them all right now, but your interest is noted. All right, I'll talk to an agent who's already been through the program. Olivia's been wanting to chat. I'll visit her next. I love Nifflers. They're so cute. I'm really interested to find out, to see the ending to this whole mystery. Okay. Grogu, I'm chuffed to see you. You've already received your ROCC Niffler? I told Flump I think it's brilliant. A Niffler can be quite resourceful. Not only that, getting your Niffler is a rite of passage at the ROCC. Its name is Snout. How literal. ROCC Nifflers have trained beyond snatching shiny things. Like what? They can sniff out all sorts of stuff, provide surveillance and reconnaissance, and perhaps even some defense. These aren't skills Nifflers are known for. The ROCC created the smartest Nifflers with the capacity to learn new skills and train them. Even more resourceful than I originally thought. More importantly, this must mean you are making progress with Flump. He agreed to combine my Curse Quill case with Caleb's Art Gallery Fire case, and now he's making me focus on specialization skills. I pushed back, but he wouldn't hear it. I have a theory on why Flump is doing all of this. Let me explain. Well, this is kind of fun. Well, sort of. I don't know, I don't find there's really much to do lately in the game. I don't know what's going on. Maybe the Jam City's on summer vacation, but everybody's talking about all these extras that they got, like for doing replays of different things of TLSQs. I didn't get them. Although I do enjoy that nice little animal that came out, the new C1. Come on. One more part left. Oh, I forgot to click on him and me. And Olivia and me. Okay, no winkies yet. Grogu, this is a major development in your career. You should be quite proud. Flump has been a tough nut to crack. Did you know he received an Order of Merlin medal? He technically hasn't accepted it. He doesn't feel like he deserves it after. After what, Ruby? No, it's something else. Something that'll maybe you'll learn one day. But not from me. However, there is something we can talk about. Jacob. Jacob's doing all right, though process on the curse has been slow. Jay is helping us track down the most potential potions book, but it's taking a while. I get the feeling Jacob's dodging me like Flump is dodging the Order of Merlin. The flat has been quiet lately. I miss our dinners, his laugh at admittedly hilarious jokes. I just miss him. The way you're talking makes it sound like you have feelings for Jacob. What, me? Feelings for Jacob? Oh, blimey, I do. Olivia, how romantic. You like my brother. I knew you thought of him as more as friends. It may be romantic, but it's also quite inconvenient, especially with everything Jacob is going through right now. I don't know how he feels about me. This could really complicate things. If I reveal how I feel, he may agree out of obligation since I've done so much to help him. Then once he gets his vision back, Jacob won't need me anymore and his feelings will change. That's ridiculous. You're holding back your feelings because of things that haven't even happened. Jacob is Jacob, whether he's cursed or not. Perhaps it is ridiculous, but it's how I feel. I don't know how to change it. I can envision a life with Jacob. It seems so close, yet so far away. Till I figure it out, please don't tell him what we've talked about today. Your secret's safe with me. Thank you. Thank you for the advice regarding Flump and his specializations. I should check in with Jay and see if he's made progress on finding the most potentially potions book. Let me know when you find the book. I want to help. We'll chat soon. I'll head to Flower Puffs now. Okay, I like to Beyond better. Or, Hogwarts better than Beyond. My personal opinion. Going through all of this for the last 5 years. Esmelda, you're back here again? She looks so interesting grown up. Wow. How strange. Jay. Grogu, good to see you. What's up with Esmelda? That's the second time she's run out on me. Sorry, Cake Charmer client privilege. I'm assuming that's why you came here. You're right. Are you able to chat? Is your boss around? Fitzy is tracking down flobberworms. He's determined to prove their mucus can be turned into edible icing. I have time to chat. You're right. I came to ask how things are going with most potential potions book. Jacob said you had a lead. I did, but then the lead went cold. Oh. And then it heated up. Oh. Then it went cold again. Oh, come on. Anyway, I got the book. The magical book. What, you got it? Why don't you just say that in the first place? It was fun watching your reactions. Jacob will be thrilled. How did you find it? It's probably best if I kept that a secret. Oh, now you're keeping secrets from me. It's for your own good. Possibly. I'm not sure I can handle more secrets right now. It does seem like something's on your mind. I've just learned some new information about Olivia. I think it's romantic, but I could use an unbiased opinion. I just so happen to have my break right now. You've helped me so many times over the years. I'm happy to repay the favor. Plus, I know how to keep a secret. All right, let me know what's going on so you can give me your unbiased opinion. I'll let you know. Okay. Whew. These chapters can be long. I don't know. I just don't find there's much to lately. Like, I know like all these TLSQs are popping up. Everybody else is getting them. I'm not. I need something. I do have a couple of ideas for some videos coming up though. Okay, here we go. So Jacob and Olivia have feelings for each other. Right, but they won't tell each other for different reasons. I feel them caught in the middle. What can be done, Jay? This reminds me of a couple who used to come to the shop. One day the boyfriend came in alone and asked for an engagement cake. The next day the girlfriend came in alone and asked for a breakup cake. That's awkward. Did you say them both embarrassed and tell them what was going on? No, we made their cakes and charged them both. I wasn't about to turn down 2 sales. That's just wrong. Imagine the horror of that cake exchange. My first rule of business is never turn down business. You could have saved them some trouble and money if you got them in a room together. That's it. I need to get Jacob and Olivia in the same room at the same time. It's the only way for them to work this out, for better or worse. If either of them need a cake, send them my way. Thanks for the advice and, of course, the potions book. I'll send Jacob and Al and meet up with him as soon as I can. In the meantime, I'll get back to work for some special or magical maintenance training. Good. Excellent. Okay, so, the only thing I'm going to do is go to the flat. Because Barnaby's lost. So I want to know what's going on here. And then I'll end the video. Oh my goodness. Video is almost done. Hi, Barnaby. Hello, Grogu. Thanks again for getting everyone together at Hogshead earlier. I've been feeling down since my grandmom died. It helps to know you care. Of course, we're all here for you, Barnaby. It wasn't always easy living with grandmom in that big house. I never knew when she'd emerge from a dark corner to comment on my life choices. But now the place feels so empty. I feel so alone. You're not alone, Barnaby. You've got me, our Hogwarts friends, Gnarl, and other creature companions. I know, but I can't stop thinking about losing grandmom. Wish I could have just one nice, normal day to take my mind off of things. Might be able to help with that, Barnaby. Come on, let's go have a bit of fun. Oh, okay. It's just that. I think that's where I'm going to end the video. You're just basically doing a bunch of stuff here. Nothing really important. Take a stroll, indulge in sweets, care for creatures, invite for tea, and make a wish. Okay. Then your other ones are advanced potions, optional case analysis, and visit Hagrid's garden. There's nothing really important there, so I think that's where I'm going to end the video. This is the end of Volume 1, Chapter 18. I've got 6 more to go, and then I'll be on to Volume 2. Hopefully get to do some travel and solve this mystery. Okay, well, thank you so much for watching all the videos. Really appreciate it. A lot of fun doing them. Feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel for lots more Hogwarts mystery coming soon. Until next time, happy tapping because this is the way.